everybody. Getting stuff set up right now. I'm early, technically. But only by a few hours. But tonight is going to be a long night for myself, as I'm doing a double stream for tonight's adventure. So, the plugin that I use to have this countdown timer, I'm going to go and hide it right now. As I turn down music as well, because that's ungodly loud. So the plugin that I use to have that countdown timer, I found out you can set it for a very specific time and day. So, I have done something similar to that in the form of modifying it so that way I can set it to a very specific time today. With that said, we're doing a double adventure tonight. You might notice from the title, currently, we are starting on Wynncraft. If it says both Wynncraft and Free Play Friday, reload your stream, because I have just updated the title just to make sure that we've got that good to go. This is Rekindled Adventure 4 for Wynncraft, and this will be the final Wynncraft Rekindled adventure, as next week we'll be doing Wynncraft Adventure 15, I think it is. In any event, I'm basically stuck because I can't join any of the worlds. I'm stuck in basically limbo right now, because it is super busy at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I know full well that I shouldn't have started this early, but I could care less. Alright, can I get into a world now? Nope, I'm position number 4 for a specific world, and I just jumped to 2. 1, hopefully I'm going in now. Tricky part is I do still have to get myself classed into Ninja, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself. We need to talk about tonight, because tonight is a double stream. I'm going to be playing on Wynncraft. I will not be playing on Wynncraft for the full hours tonight. I have a set time, 8 o'clock tonight, which is about 5 hours from now. In fact, I've got a countdown right here that I'll turn on screen. It's about 4 hours and change from now. When that timer hits 0, I'm going to be switching on over to Free Play Friday. Actually, when it hits close to like 15, 30 minutes, I will actually go and just do a soft pause on everything. We'll let this count down properly, get everything going, and then we shall be on our way. Right. I am in. I'm going to do that. I can kill this music. And turn this on. I can do that now. Alright. So, we had quite an adventurous week, to say the least. I started a Shaman Class, got it up to about level 23, 24. I then proceeded to completely renovate my housing island. Did about a handful of world events for the night class. Did a cave complex on the ninja class alongside another couple quests. But now, we're going to do what I had initially intended on doing for the ninja class this week, And the only reason why I didn't do it back on Wednesday is because I got hecka distracted by various other things that I wanted to do. So, I'm going to go on over here into this scene. And yes, we're back on the ninja class for tonight. We also have the countdown there. You can also see up here at the top, the coordinates show up a little bit better on this because it's semi-transparent. But yeah, we have 4 minutes and change on our timer. That is all the time that I have left to basically get on over to the next major city. Now, I do have a small confession. I have already been to this other city. Troms Castle. Well, I haven't actually discovered Troms Castle, but I have discovered the City of Troms, and that was by accident. I was warping over there, not realizing, oh crap, I probably shouldn't have done that off camera. Oops. Oh well. So, it's technically, I should be naming this the Trek Back to Troms, but honestly, I could care less. I'm just gonna go for it. I need to go in here. I want to check in this page, because yes. So this page has everything up through level 50. So how I'm playing the whole like teleportation thing is, if you remember pre-Rekindled, I had a metric frost ton of scrolls. All but a few of them have been sold online, or on the trade market. All that remains of my scrolls right now is I have 1 Trom scroll, 1 scroll to these 3, 1 scroll to Levigar and all of these other areas that I've already visited pre-Rekindled. So I've done that on stream. VODs are published. They will be out soon. I do apologize. It takes a lot of time, about 10-15 minutes per VOD, to get this actually recorded for you all. So, with that said, here's how I'm playing the whole, how is the teleportation scroll thing going to work post Rekindled World. My expectation is places that I have already previously visited before the Rekindled World update will count as I get a free scroll from my collection, from my inventory. I can use that free of charge. Everything henceforth, including Troms, including all of the other cities, like Olyx, Gelabord, Sinfras, all of these up here, I believe Porcus City as well, Legendary Island, I think. It's complicated. Basically, all of the scrolls that I have already, or would have already picked up at this point in progression, I have. And it is just my goal to just pick up the rest. Currently, the cheapest scroll that I can think of right now to obtain is, I want to say, Rymek. I'm actually going to expend a few minutes and this scroll to... No, not those scrolls. Not those scrolls. I want to go to this page. And I'm also working offline to get all of my characters their own scrolls on page 5 of their character bank. Unfortunately for the Shaman class, I'm going to have to grind up to page 5, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, going to Rymek first. Because remember, Rymek City does not have emeralds for trades. They trade using gold bars, which you can get... I believe the exchange rate is still the same, yes. 16 emeralds to 1 gold bar, a stack of emeralds to 4 gold bars. Please, content team, make this for the treasure merchant. I'm not saying like all of them, but decently handful. And then over here, the scroll merchant, I believe, yes. Okay, so the price has changed, but it is now 40 gold bars. Which is honestly a fair and equivalent exchange, given the fact that you have infinite teleportation to Rymek for just grinding out 40 gold bars. And gold bars drop in and around the Mesa area, so it's not that complicated to get. So what do you have to say? I heard what you did, so fine. You get some info for free since I'm just so generous like that. One of the stacks has no bridge to it. Look for a cartrail underneath it and ride across. That's all you're getting from me, Bubby. Okay. Don't know what that's about, but in any event. If I remember correctly as well, we actually should go to Wynnesday because our trek to Troms is going to be through the jungle and into the City of Troms itself, which has it leveled at level 55. That is hilarious because, honestly, a lot of these levels just are laughable. Like, some of them do make sense, but I know Nemrak's been bumped down to 17. Troms, I believe, is still level 50. I'll just pick those up just for a little bit of safety comfort. Nope. Alright. Oh, powder gels. Oh, forgot. I literally just left last night. I did not do any sort of cleanup or prep work for tonight, so I do apologize for my messy self tonight. Yeah. Right. Right. Our goal is we're going to go to Troms. Reason why we're going to Troms is because, if I remember correctly... What? I was not looking at secret discoveries, so for Frost's sake. Ooh. Right, we have that we need to do. Also, Tower of Ascension, which I'm not going to pester with. Huh. Okay, I may have been completely wrong. But that's fine, because, yeah, this is going to be the trek to Troms, so it's not exactly going to be a snap our fingers and make it there. You mind, good sir. I was just trying to open up my bank. Okay. So we're going to actually go to the Gavel province. Bit of a tangent to go in and investigate Rymek. And I feel like I should show when I get to them. If you're looking for the scroll merchant in Levigar, I believe I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. It's over here. I'm gonna zoom. I like shadow travel because it actually gives me a bit of a speed boost for the 5 seconds that I'm invisible. Gives me a chance to actually, like, GTFO. So yeah, price to pay is basically like 2,000, so that's another 32 emerald blocks. I could live with it, but honestly, I could live having to just spend for future scrolls, but I know they're going to be hecka expensive. With that said, I'm going to toss that up there. And we're going to move on to our first quest for this adventure. I will be skipping Mercenary and Tower of Ascension right now. Ironheart is, I believe... And yeah, okay, so it's over in that vicinity. Go ahead and do that. Grab the chestnut horse. And make sure to go north out of the gate instead of south. Now let us actually get back into some proper quest progression for this class, shall we? Yeah, I completely forgot that a lot of the stuff that I've got to do right now is in Gavel Province. So, we're going to be basically visiting 2 cities tonight. Because Frosted, I'm interested in doing both. Well, I believe I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to make this turn here. I'll cast the detective right at the Orc camp. Yeah. I did make a right-left turn. Right as incorrect. Okay. Goblins. And goblins are little pests. Anyway, for Ironheart Part 1, this is a first of a 2-part quest, mind you. Second part may not be covered in tonight's adventure, for full disclosure. Here's
Oh,
how we
you're
start
there.
this.
I wasn't expecting a human soldier to be here, but you have come at a perfect time. I could use some help. See, I am certain you know about gargoyles, yes?
Yeah.
They're manufactured here in Gavel, and I bought one recently. The goblins keep trying foraging my farms, you see. I needed something to keep them out, and a golden weapon perfect. But shortly after I activated it, the thing attacked me. I nearly got killed. It was ramming itself against boulders and walls.
Okay, so Rogue Guard Golem. I've taken out a few of those before.
I honestly was so effective tomorrow. That golem is danger to everything around it. Do you think you're up to something?
Yeah, I'll have no choice, do I?
Shut up, scrap. See, please. All of it, scrap. Keep it away from causing anyone more damage.
I don't see any trouble with scrap, but okay. Oh, here's a scrap. Okay, we basically follow the iron pressure plates and the iron blocks that are just loosened around here. Following this path, a short distance will get us to basically a bunch of orc lookouts. Will take us to a base of stairs. Can we climb these stairs? Yep. Effective bolt. Effective here.
I had one.
Got a whole bunch of defective pieces here. And we go into this cave.
Remember, that's my name, my life.
Sounds like this golem's a little worse for wear.
Remember, no orders, no directives.
Maneuver our way down here. Do some graceful landings here. We're not gonna play with you. Sorry, can't play tonight. I've got work to do. Like chasing down a rogue golem. Ooh, we got slimes. Lovely. Stop. Okay. Oh, they're coming back with vengeance. Right click to get 10. There's 10. No. We're going through. Oh. Lovely.
My life. The pain helps me remember. Who's there? Leave. Please. No directives. This. I can't. Stop giving me orders. No more compass. No more that aren't mine. My name is. No.
Okay. Well, we found the defective golem, but oh. Oh, you cheat. I got one of them to stick. I'll just let it trail around me for a minute here. Very somber music to play while I'm doing this fight. And sound engine. Are you actually hitting? Or are you just zooming around? Okay, no, you hit. Okay, you hit. What? How did that happen? Okay, I've tried that 3 times and it has not connected. Oh crap, I got inferior health healing potions. Frick. There it connects. Got it.
This isn't who I was. My name is, Madeline. I'm Madeline. I.
Okay. So that apparently exploded. Also, hi, Fish Prince. Welcome to the chaos that is me in the middle of a quest on Wynncraft. Alright, so we've gotten the defective golem and we got its power source. Unfortunately, we returned to Devale and...
Were you able to subdue the golem? You certainly look like you're in one piece. Ugh, that stinks. I shouldn't be surprised if I destroyed it, but that was still a big wasted investment for me. Still, it makes me wonder. It sounded like I was talking when I first turned it on.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Wait, you heard it too? There's some savory rumors about the factory, come to the think of it. Maybe there's some stuff to them. Exact name? Madeline? It doesn't exactly ring a bell, but that's rather concerning. I never mentioned a Madeline to it.
Okay.
This is worth sending on to the police, really. I think I might have to write to Olyx. The factory is near there. Here then, here. Consider this your reward for helping me out, brave human. And good luck out there.
Yep.
Here then, here. Consider this your reward for helping me out, brave human. And good luck out there.
So yeah, I am ninja class, so it's basically reskinned assassin, but I kind of have gone into the shade stepper. I'll show a little bit of my ability tree. So I've gotten a couple points into shade stepper, a couple points into trickster, and mainly more into acrobat. So this is kind of my movement class where I can just like leap up and get good shots for like thumbnails and whatnot. Anyway, those did not go in my emerald pouch, so I'm gonna collect those there. We've got a mechanical reactor, which we'll need for part 2 of that quest. But part 2 is like level 58, so yeah. To have more acrobat, I do have some elements of shade stepper because I do like the shadow travel. Oh, lovely. Sorry, I had the sound of a UPS truck backing up outside. That's lovely. God, let's get over here. No. Get over here. Get back here, you little shits. Mess with the bully, get the horns. Another frosters. Yeah, deserve. Yeah, it doesn't take long to gain levels. I have gone like 50% XP to my guild. I'm gonna probably bump that down to 0 for right now because I'm doing questing. When I'm just casually grinding mobs, sometimes I give all the XP to the guild, sometimes I take all the XP. It honestly depends on what I'm doing off camera or off stream. Getting distracted. We need the next quest, which is it Death Whistle or Masterpiece? I think Death Whistle is... No, that's... yeah. That's over in this area of the forest. That'll work. I wanted to tackle all the stuff that was outside of the forest first, and then progressively make my way to Olyx. So yeah, I'm a part of Sleepy Sunrise. I'm not a recruiter for the guild, so I would recommend reaching out on the Wynncraft Discord. And there is a thread there where you can join. Alright, I'm gonna grab the horse. Oh, it's actually a world event area. Okay, cool. Not gonna be playing any world events tonight, not doing that 2 nights in a row. I'm focusing mainly on quests with this class right now. I'll do world events offline. Or, like, off stream for this class. I feel like I've covered most of what the world events entails last night in the VOD. But basically, as long as you stand in that area, you can basically get into the event. You also need to be in a party, and you get renewable rewards every time you do that. Whoa, wait. This may not be... Gotta be careful around the wormholes, because I may accidentally get into another quest unrelated to this one.
Hello? Armor? Weapon? Look of grim despair. You must be from the Wynn province.
Oi! I do not have a look of grim despair.
My name
Excuse
is
you.
Voer, and I'm an exotic plant merchant. I sell all kinds of, perfectly legal goods to the magicians of Gavel. My name is Voer. Lately, this decay has been making business rather tough. The magical plants that used to grow here are dying. The need for magic has never been as big as it is now, and without supplies, the magicians of the swamp simply cannot operate. I need Death Whistle in particular. It's not as deadly as it sounds, I promise. The name's just archaic. If I recall right from that, my book. It is a rather rare plant with all sorts of mystical properties. So much so that it can animate objects around it. Look for the highest mountain in the swamp southeast from here. The decay hasn't reached the peaks yet, you see?
Yep. Yeah, Death Whistle. I'm actually going to snoop around here just a little bit, because if we go in here, there is a book of Elven Herbology. Strange that a villager would have this, but, you know. So we have Death Whistle. The name originates from a mistranslation of its root words. Proper name is Black Leaf. Oh. The name became too well known in common vernacular to be changed. Having intense magicality around it, the flowers imbue everything around them with magic energy and can cause animation of mundane objects. There's also pink Heliolite, which is used with extreme caution. Long exposure to unprepared or undiluted Heliolite causes irreversible rage and shows early onset symptoms by loss of bodily autonomy. Ooh. Heliolite causes similar strength-enhancing properties to an adrenaline rush, can be used medicinally in emergencies or for combat purposes. There's also Blue Cyclone. These flowers are not notably... I read that backwards. These flowers are notably not native to Gavel, having been transplanted from an unknown region at approximately 817 AP. It is unknown who brought them over either. Broad and majestic leaves cause air magic to travel around them, and they can cause small whirlwinds to defend against predators. And the Tattletale, which we already know about, they only grow in areas with a specific type of soil composition, containing a specific type of clay that their roots can take hold in. Tattletale pollen weakens the will of the consumer, causing them to be receptive to questioning. It is known to be extremely addictive if unprocessed. Oops. Oh well. And the pink pollute, characterized by broad round petals, root or ground petals of pink pollute have a calming effect to them, similar to chamomile. Often used for light sleep medication or for antidepressants, it has seen light use for luck rituals in recent years, more for setting an outlook rather than actual magic effect. And that's Herbs Zentilos. Due to broad petals and pink coloration, is often mistaken for pink pollute, pink Heliolite alike, distinctified by a notable smell of rot. It's potent but not deadly poison when brewed, including symptoms similar to various sicknesses. Vomiting and migraines are common ailments. The book continues on, detailing various other kinds of flowers and herbs. And yeah, basically I fell asleep at that point. I canonically fell asleep at that point. So, yeah. No. That bounding box of an NPC is dumb. Frick! I'm not looking at the NPC. Why am I getting the NPC hitbox? I'm trying to defend myself. Another realm. Right. Okay, TLDR, we need to go to a mountain. Over here. For this quest, we go over here. Down this river. Find the entrance to said mountain, wherever that is. Oh, it's this mountain. Okay. Right, because I can barely see. Gotta turn on my night vision. There we go. Just randomly get a relic. Okay. don't necessarily need to take these out, but I am going to just for the XP. Because again, I'm almost level 54, and my actual, like, combat XP bar is broken right now. I'm going with smoke bombs right now just to navigate my way through these falling rocks. Of course, they're trying to push me down the climb. There we go. Also, small reminder, I do need to take care of one quest in the Wynn province before I go to Troms. So... Why did I put my horse up there? I don't need that. Death whistle. That looks like it. Cyclone blue. Uh-oh. Whoa! That was me intentionally not being loud. Ow. That's another acrobat ability that I love. Oh! Ay, ay, ay.
You, voyeur! Inconsiderate thief! You, voyeur! You've no idea what you even have done, do you? Your thoughtless actions will cost lives. You, voyeur! You sold pink pellulite. Have you forgotten its enraging properties? Or shall I read from the herbology?
Excuse? Wait, what? A pink pellulite? I sold that woman a pink pellu for her luck charms. How dare... Wait. Pink pellu has rounder petals. Oh no. Wait,
You can't even say for certain. This kind of carelessness has no place. If you refuse to exercise the proper thought and caution, then those around you suffer. I must make a difficult choice and leave this job to you. I've other things to tend to, though it pains me to leave a life in another's hands. Remember this, villager!
Excuse me? What do you want, elf girl? We're in the middle of a deal here. This is a disaster! Human, please. Pink pellulite acts quickly and intensely. Follow the pink trail on the ground. The flowers shed their petals. Get it back before something bad happens. This is a disaster! Human, please. Pink pellulite acts quickly and intensely. Follow the pink trail on the ground.
I think because I somehow accidentally picked up two, that the actual thing glitched out. Or something along those lines. I also have very poor health potions, so...
Come back later, please. Something strange is happening. My body is a bit, not in my control right now. I'd rather not hurt anyone.
Sounds like there's a witch who, unfortunately, got the wrong flower. Pick those up as well, because those might be useful. Okay. Little inventory organization, and yeah. Confused witch. Aye! Okay. I thought you were gonna stay in the arena, but clearly not. Alright. You come to Tango? Let's party. I am short on healing potions right now. This may have been a bad idea, in hindsight. Honestly, I could care less, though. Just gonna try to spam drink this and use up whatever I've got left. It's tier 7s? Okay. Those will do. I got one stuck. Thought I had one stuck on. Yep. Yep. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, before I continue, I'm gonna go and get more potions. I believe the potion merchant is this way. If I can remember which merchant was potion merchant. Oh, right here. Alright, so yeah. I was getting 220. And I know it's under my level, but I can get 560. Alright. Not exactly the best that I can get for my level, but I'll make do with what I got. Luckily, I do at least somewhat remember where I went in. Nope. I'm not gonna play around with the orcs tonight. I'm on the clock. I've got 4 hours left until I have to do other things, so... I'm gonna try to make my way quickly over to this area. Cross. I just wanted to look at this. Wait, Bill, frickin' pick off, a lot of you. Is this seriously what I think it is? Ominous foreshadowing to something, probably. Right. The wormholes were over here. Yep. Huh? Go. I may have to do a quick class relog. There we go. probably best option is to go full spread with the smoke bombs. And just continue to strafe around. Got it. Alright. Drop the pink pellylite flower. So we'll need to return to Voyeur immediately. Doing that. Bruh. Bruh. Why didn't I come here the first time? What? I was apparently closer to Levigar the first time, but now I'm closer to Olyx. Yes. Quest book has not been updated. I gotta be careful. I have to be careful because if I go to a set of coordinates in this area, I don't know where exactly, I could get locked into a quest that I don't want to complete right this second. So I could just reverse follow the path. There we go.
You're back! I see. And you're shedding petals! You got the pink pellylite back?
Yeah.
And what of the woman who bought it? Was she...
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, thank goodness! You got there in time. She's a regular of mine. And a bit of a looker, too. That Laurie was right to some extent, at least. I did take her book. And I should be more careful in the future regarding this. But I can't just quit selling these herbs. I need an income. And the swamp isn't exactly the most resource-rich region here. Especially not anymore. And how dare she just walk away like that? It's a good thing you were around, human. Otherwise, well, I'd rather not think about it. Regardless, you've helped me greatly. Got me my supplies, and saved the life of a regular of mine. So, I've got a gift for you. I'll offer you a sample of my stock. Everything in here is pre-primed to be safe for brewing, so there won't be any mishaps like today. I'll offer you a sample of my stock. Everything in here is pre-primed to be safe for brewing, so there won't be any mishaps like today.
Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, it's actually not... XP bar is just broken. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so we end up getting a Death Whistle leaf, 3 Cyclone Blue leaves, 3 pink pillow-lights, and 5 pink pillows. Which do basically as stated, for the most part. Right. With that said, as much as I'd like to go and investigate and continue around here, there is actually one area that I do want to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate. There's that uncanny looking swamp earlier. way too familiar. You bet your ace I'm gonna investigate it. You've got to be joking, kidding me. Well, I think we've got our thumbnail for the night. Except I want to go and change that. Ooh, I was on quick throw. Hang on. Do that. Put myself back to a more appropriate 90. There we go. Sorry for the photo op. I just couldn't resist. Now what do you got to say?
Ah! What are you doing in my swamp? Don't you know that ogres live alone for a reason?
Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
Eh? You're from across the sea. A land called Wynn? You certainly don't look like a winner to me, you small fry. Fine then. Consider yourself lucky I'm in a mood. I'll talk with you instead of cracking your bones for me bread. Ogres are tough. We're independent and solitary folks. You don't bother us or interfere with our life, we leave you alone. Ogres, that is, until it's time to find ourselves a partner. Then we'll turn over hell and high water to be together. And, well, when it's two ogres getting together, it's simple. But I passed by a tall tower and heard the maiden's voice from inside. Ogres don't live in fairy tale towers, or have a voice that could make flowers grow from its lovely lilt. I've been trying to figure out how to approach this. I'm getting on in years. I need to find someone, and she's the girl. If you can help me out, I'll be real grateful. I'm sure I've got something you'd like in exchange. Follow the rocky-looking path to find the tower. I'll meet with you there. Prepare to be a wingman for an ogre.
Oh boy. Just as I figured, I get sucked into some frickin' fairy tale on the trek to Troms. And alongside that, basically follow the rocky road this way. I mean, I know a shortcut. This is not exactly a direct route, but yeah. It looks like the Maiden Tower. How the heck did you beat me here? Alright, I'm gonna turn on my night vision. There we go.
This is the place. She's up at the top. But remember, I won't stop till I meet her. Coming here means you're in for the long haul.
Yeah, I know.
I hear a voice outside. Oh, who might it be, I wonder?
Here goes. Hello, fair lady at the tower. I am Shirk. I heard your voice on the road, and I must meet you myself. That's formal enough, right?
Yeah, close enough.
Oh, an admirer? Such a lovely, rugged accent. However, if you wish to meet me, I'd like to see your devotion. Yes?
Woman, you have no idea what you're saying when you ask for devotion.
There is a lovely urn my father had before. He took it with him to his grave, and I do miss my dear father so. Retrieve the urn for me, so I can have a memento of him. Brave the crypts of Olyx behind the bank, and prove your devotion, dear suitor.
I should have known I would have to go back to Olyx in order to get to Troms. Anyway.
I'll return. You'll get your urn, no doubt. And a lovely fine put up my backside. I don't fancy a massacre for a piece of pottery, one person.
I mean, I could go and get it, seeing as how I won't send the entire village out with pitchforks and torches.
I'll return! I go into Olyx, I'll get attacked. I get attacked, I attack back. They'll come after us. Wouldn't want to present her with that. You get that urn for me, alright?
On it. Should be really straightforward enough. I think I might even be able to just do some tree climbing here. Skip all of the legwork of having to go down there. Oh, no. Nailed it. As tempting as this is to have the lights on, I'm going to turn this off again for a little bit. Just bear with me here. Oh yeah, it is dark. Okay, never mind. We're gonna click that back on here. I'd rather see for the stream. Some citizens and farmers working at night. A hold of them. Right. Urn should be at the end of this crypt. Fortunately, I don't think it's the only thing that's in here now. Oh boy. I always get sucked up into these random ace missions. Add 1 plus 2. Blue, 3 minus 2. This is yellow, 6 minus 4 with the small loot that I'll just pick up just randomly, don't mind me. This is green, 7 minus 3. Okay. And yeah, that's blocked. Okay. So we have blue, red, green, and yellow pressure plates. Ding, 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 ding. Nope. Yep. Literally just that. Okay. Interesting. Right. Very trivial fight. Right. I could go out the way that I came in, but this might be faster. Nope. I'm going this way. Okay. Got the urn. We'll admit, it's kind of a nice urn. Not that big. Not that big and bad sort of urn, but you know. Toss that there. Thank you very much for reminding me that stream elements. I don't know why this timer was broken earlier, but it seems to work now. But I'll have to disable that here in a bit. Oh, no. Oh, ouch. Oh, wait, we're here already. Okay. turn.
And this is why I ask for your help. As nice as blood spreads on toast, I have to reserve my sensibilities for the miss. And this is why I ask for your help. I've got you some compensation already, so don't worry about getting snubbed for credit.
No, you're fine.
Thank you kindly for the help. I've got you... Just one last thing. I doubt she'll be expecting an ogre of all people to climb up her tower. I don't want her to get frightened away. So, in person, care to temper with her expectations before I arrive? Head up before me, eh?
Yeah, I guess I can do that. One sec though, my inventory is cluttered. I'm just gonna take a few things that I don't really need here. Sell a few things really quickly here. There, right. So in the pouch, and then we're good to go. Okay. Well, let's see who this maiden is. I don't think I have to do the whole story.
Oh, you're one of those humans I've read about, aren't you? Did you truly intend to be my suitor, dear?
No. Sorry.
Not exactly, milady. I'm the one seeking your affections, coming up the ladder. I know I may not be a fairy tale husband, but...
Well, you don't exactly have a fairy tale wife, either.
Oh my goodness! A big, strong, strapping ogre? Not a fairy tale.
Are your type supposed to be less, clifted, grizzled, pale?
Oh, come here, Shirky Pie. Give me a big kiss. And no need to worry. There's plenty more in store for my big hubby after that. Oh, come here, Shirky Pie.
Yeah, nope.
Give me a big...
Poor lady, even for an ogre, you're laying on a bit thick. You see, ogres and people like you, they have layers, right? And your first one is... rotten. Now I'm sure you'll find a nice lad somewhere who'll take you for who you are. But until you find someone who has no standards, shove your creepy lips where I can't see 'em!
Guess he was rotten to the core, despite his luscious exterior. But you'll make me feel better, right? You studly human, right? Right?
Ow! Yeah, I want to know part of it. In layman's terms, I don't lean that way. Alright, I'm gonna go and berate Shirk for just shirking out on us like that. Well, I guess that wasn't his nature. What the... Oh, brother.
What? Did you want an apology for my leaving you there with her?
No, I want you to give me an apology for leaving me to deal with her.
I already prayed salvation for your mortal soul. What more do you want?
Anyway, it's been done, so you can stop worrying about it.
I'm just going to be here with my new pet till I can find a nice ogre to settle down with instead.
Yeah, you do that. Good luck with that, and... Yeah, get your pet something to eat. Okay. Jokes aside, that quest was a happy accident because I kind of wanted to take that from an outsider's perspective, but it is a funny quest. It's supposed to be a play on certain other copyrighted work. Supposed to be taken in parody, but you know, I do like that. So that is Maiden Tower. Quest down. Am I in a semi-safe place? Nope. I probably only need to go all the way out to Olyx before I can be safe to check this damn content book again. Really. Before anyone asks, I do not know if that maiden in the tower will show back up again in any other quests. Alright, almost back at the city. Yes, we're going to Olyx mainly because I need better potions, and it's also level 50 place. So I feel like I should at least give you the bio here from the content book. Nest of the Grootlings. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't really want to tackle that just yet. Olyx is a poor town, one that has suffered the effects of the decay, a force that has caused all of the northwestern Gavel to begin to wither. So if you notice here, all of this area is kind of a bit, like, sickly. As far as its, like, demeanor. You also have these weird, like, sickly propagules coming off of the trees. And so to speak, it is definitely an interesting city. In fact, there's also a secret that I want to do while I'm here. Climb up this ladder. Up on top of the chandelier. Give this a good old cut. And crash under. Unlike the vast emerald hoards in the bank vaults throughout Gavel, Olyx's vault has long been empty in its attempt to deal with the decay. Inside here is also an old document. It's soggy, and only the final part is legible. Fortunately, your request has been denied on the grounds of a low projected success rate. We sympathize with your request for relief funds, and we hope that you may find a way out of your current situation. Signed, Van Garrett, Treasurer of Gavel. I think down here is also... Potato Treasurer of Olyx, who we can accidentally unalive, so be very careful. Yeah, there's like crates and crates of potatoes. And the comedy of it all is, there's potato merchants in the Wynn province that they could easily sell and get all of their emeralds back. But, you know, nobody wants to leg it out there. And we have Golem Workshop. Housing Balloon, which is actually perfect, because I do want to show this off. So if you missed yesterday's adventure, first of all, why? Second of all, I did a little thing. So we are currently building in progress. Please use the NPCs as you need them. We have this entire kind of courtyard, plaza, that will eventually house all of the merchants and whatnot that I need. I do intend on having multiple emerald merchants and multiple banks for use. I also have a trade market, which actually I do want to go and view, because there's some emeralds here that I want to pick up for this class. It's a ninja's turn to pick up some emeralds, and the shaman will get the next few blocks. 1, and another 23 will put us at 54. Good. Maps. Also want to see something here. Oh, this range is kind of shorter on the assassin. Okay. I go down here, then it hits all in that area. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Ability tree. Let's get... Ooh. Actually, I wanted that. Better range and an extra block. Okay, I'll gladly take that. Because that should mean then, if I remember this correctly... Yep. Lobs it a lot further and gives it a little bit more AoE. So I do like the smoke bombs with the assassin ninja classes because they do deal damage. It does allow you also an option to get out and escape. And then I have the perk that after a few classes, I can just dash for free, basically. Alright. Now, I didn't just come here to show off my new area because I'm happy that I actually built something. I came here to use it. Identify all of this stuff. See if any of it's useful. I'm already seeing a morph iron. That's 58. Ooh. Ooh. An Arima Passicon. Gets me extra 7% elemental damage and plus 4 to all stats. But I do lose out on the defense for all 5 of those as well. Squid Dagger, I need to be level 56 to use that for. Tactical Cookery. Goodness, I can eat English. Snow Dust. Not bad. Fiberglass. Meh. Again, Morph Iron. Carabiner. An Icicle. Ooh. That is actually pretty good. Compared to mine, I get an extra agility, extra intelligence. I do take a hit on dexterity. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Anyway. Skill points. Tell Surprise I'm going this way. Do the rewards. Not really useful, unfortunately. Just a bunch of junk for the most part. I will take the powder too. Except that won't stack, so into powder jail with you. I can go out of powder jail now. We'll have to do some cleanup in another time. I'll have a whole bunch of tier 4s that I'll have to make up, probably. Yeah. They'll easily have one tier 4 for Earth. Thunder Powder might get close. Not all too sure. We'll see. Also, ability shards. Yep, you do not stack, so I'll just set you there right now. Let me check this. Well, we have 74 more of iron compared against 58. So overall, yeah, this is much better still. Compared to my level, or compared to my current armor, it's actually, my armor's better overall. At the slight cost that, yes, I don't get the bonus. I also have the bandit locket, which I wanted to look at. I'm reminded in here as well, we've got another Morph Ruby. Predescence. Looking for 200 to beat. 267 would be great, but that's level 63. Level 64, 65. Right, I was gonna put that on... I was actually gonna put this on my assassin to test out. Toss equilibrium there for right now. Go in here. 78, that's still bad. Chain pixels, that's... Okay, that will probably need to be for the Shaman Class, as well as Uriel. I think these others, I'll just... These three... I'll grab. This one especially will be helpful with juggle. And I'm going to go in here and toss this into that slot that next to. Intuition, yes. That does extra spell damage. I might send that over to the Shaman Class as well temporarily. Alright. Spending a little time unloading, getting things offloaded. That was a worse... That's a worse morph iron. I don't even want to do that. Or send that on... Is that gonna hurt me at all? Let's see. I get extra health. I have over 7,000 health now. I have more health. More health on this class than I do on the knight. And the knight is like level 60 something. Alright. I'm gonna put Chapel here. Because that alongside Equilibrium will give me extra all around damage. And then... Oops. I'll check my skill points. 43 with an extra 1 to intelligence. Yes, that's exactly where I wanted it. Alright. while I'm here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just junk out that one. 55. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah. Dash is slightly cheaper. Anyway, next quest, please. I'm on the clock. I have to remind myself I've got 3.5 hours left until I have to be off and do other things. So... Trail... That's actually in Troms. I do know that. Jungle Fever... Light, but yeah. Shadow of the Beast I need to get grinded up, and then Wynn Excavation Site C is something that will be coming up as well. I basically wanted to grind out to the passage, but I don't think I'll be able to make that all the way in this adventure. Here's what I'm going to do. We have our Levigar scroll. I think Lucy also? Yeah. I'm gonna get myself busy. I am gonna have to pay for Olyx though. I will get myself busy. I will pay for Olyx because I don't recall doing Olyx on camera. And honestly, I can afford it. It's like most... Oh. That was most of my emeralds. Yeesh. Alright. And I'm in a fox set. There we go. Violent shit, eh? Not bad. Oh wait, this is a member of the content team. I can tell from the dark blue name. If it's a sky blue name, they are VIP plus. If it's a dark cyan blue name, they are part of the content team. Of course, because of all the wise jokes that I've been making over the last couple of days, I'm going to avoid them. Alright. We have basically... I have somewhat done this trek before, but I don't honestly remember. I think we need to just go through the Great Bridge, which is over in this area. I remember this place being really hostile. Path to the jungle, combat level 50. Yep. Traveling potion merchant. Okay. Greetings, soldier. You here to cross the Great Bridge as well? Yes, I am. I fear you'll have to wait. The warning wasn't without merit. What warning? The Troms military has issued an official warning to all travelers wishing to cross the Great Bridge. No one should use a bridge until they have dealt with the underlying issue. I ignored the warning at first, since a bridge was the only path into the jungle, but attempting to cross a bridge proved unbearable, even out here. Can't you feel that intense heat? Kinda? I'm fairly fair-skinned, truth be told, and the heat doesn't really bother me as much as the cold. I wouldn't blame anyone for not wanting to venture further, let alone meet whatever is causing this heat. And so I've been waiting here with my assistant all day. We're potion makers, you see, and we're heading to the grand city of Troms to sell supplies. If you want to ignore the military's warning, I suppose you might benefit from buying some of our stock first. Our potions are stronger than any sold in a sake, after all. Yeah. From the look of your equipment, I'd say you might have a better chance of making it across than us. Ooh. Okay, full disclosure, I knew that they messed around with the bridge. I didn't know that they did this. So I'm leaving the horse out. In fact, I'm going to pocket the horse. I'm also going to grab this defense potion. And I'm going to put the scroll away for right now. This place used to be very hostile. And it is eerily quiet. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, shift. If I was expecting to get into a boss fight, I would have better prepared for this. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely taking this. Ow! Struck me down. Should have grabbed some mana potions, truth be told, and I did not do that. So yeah, apologies, I'm not going to be reading the chat right this second because I suddenly got myself stuck into a boss fight. I know he's getting low. He's getting violent. Come on. There we go. And like 26.5 health. 26.5 that. Okay. Right. Pretty hurts. Okay. I'm almost there. He's low on health. About 7k left to his... You little frost. Get out of here. You better run, you cheeky frost. Ooh. Cast a spell to break their debris. Well. Only spell I know how to break. That was a little complicated, to say the least. But alas, I think we're on the other side. I'll gladly take that extra 3 potions. I should go and... I'm gonna go and chat with that guy. Oh no, maybe it's safe for him to cross again? Took care of it? To be honest, I didn't think it stood a chance even to get by the thing. I feel guilty watching you actually try after my words of encouragement, but I can already feel the heat relenting. You truly humble me, soldier. Speaking of Troms, I suppose I should prepare for the rest of the road there now. I truly wish you success in your future adventures. Oh, and thank you for clearing the bridge. Okay, yeah, and just the Great Bridge is gone. There's also a trap door here. Loot in here that I'm going to grab and run from. Ash and soot seem to be seeping into the corpse and heating it up. Don't want to touch the corpse. Yeah. Oh no, it's just basically a rematch. Okay, well, I'm just going to let myself go. Give myself a fighting chance here. Yep, met their fate. I got all the way back here. Dang it. That's fine. I was going to use the scroll anyway. Okay, so don't touch the corpse. Got it. I may have also accidentally screwed myself in the process. We'll see. If I see the hologram, I know that I screwed myself, and I'll have to redo the whole thing all over again. But he's gone. Oh no, he's back in the thing. I'm gonna pick up a few of these for the road, just in case. Now the heat is gone, I can finally continue on my journey to Troms. If you got any questions, I'm glad to answer them. Do you know anything about the monster on that bridge? The military has been vague, though I've heard rumors here and there. Some people say that this corrupted has appeared on the bridge before. Supposedly, it's all behind all the recent closings of the bridge. Killed time and time again, it comes back like a phoenix rising from its ashes. Some say its first appearance was during the battle in which one of Wynn's heroes fell. Others go further, declaring him it fell from itself. I've always found this to be a rather fantastical explanation. I don't suppose it matters either way, blocking the path regardless. Is this actually the only way to the jungle? Well, there is actually a passage directly into Troms, though the Pigman Ravines near Agni. If you've heard of them, yeah. Problem is, to use the passage, you need to be recognized citizen of Troms. Really annoying, actually. I have applied for Tromsian citizenship to make my job easier, but the process is odd. They seem to have people do random tasks to be allowed in. I was asked to investigate some strange altar. It was in the more dangerous part of the jungle, though, so I didn't bother risking my life over it. Still, though, it would be nice to not have to trek through the damn tundra every time I'd visit Troms. Yeah. Unintentionally spilled the name. Okay. I know there is a secret discovery in here. I don't know if it was here or... Maybe it's down here. Maybe it is down here, but I just went the wrong way. I'll pick that up. Also not been able to fix it. Oh wait, no, I can just go through here, I think? Yes. I'm just gonna go through here. Get to the other side of this bridge. More slimes? Ugh. That gladly. Gladly take that off of someone's hands. Mainly because I know I'll need it. Jungle med. Somewhere around here. Oh, there's a silver mine. I need to get a lot of silver, and then I go this way, yes. Oh, it's these little buggers again. There we are. With 3 hours to spare, we have arrived at our destination. Ooh. Wynn faces annihilation. Oh no. As much as I would like to do that, I want to go here first. Sorry, man. If you haven't got any business with me, then I can't talk. Okay, fine. Have you visited the prestigious Temple of Legends yet, adventurer? For all of the greatest heroes from across the province all go to the temple to train and become as good as Bob. It's hard to gain access, though. There are many trials that you must go through in order to enter. Huh. Interesting. Part of the Durnell jungle. Yep, lies to the south of ruins of ancient civilizations scatter the lands. No one lives there anymore, aside from some old tribes and someone who thought they should live in a mansion there. Okay. Ominous foreshadowing. So, Olyx and Troms are both level 50 areas, and are the places you can go at level 50 in the province. This one literally costs a full liquid emerald. I may have to go and tap into my finances. One sec. Oh yeah, I can afford it. I'm not gonna put that in my emerald pouch because Frost knows that it won't last long anyway. There we go. So yes, I've essentially picked up the level 50 towns, both of them in one adventure. Which means, in theory, Powder jail for you lot. Powder jail for you lot. And then go into here, page 5. We'll put in a sake, and I'll keep a hold of Troms because I will need to come back and forth between here and probably Olyx? Yeah. And then page 2, no, 3. 4, yes. Page 4 is my quest items. I'll keep hold of all of those there alongside that. And my plan is, between adventures, when we go into adventure 15, I will go ahead and tackle that secret discovery and the Great Bridge, because I know there's a secret discovery there. I just can't be bothered to remember what it is. Discoveries. Rotten Passage. Eh. Hidden excavations. Decay. So yeah, we're going to be doing Levigar Plains and Olyx Swamp discoveries. Have I already done the discovery? Hold on, I want to check. Without spoiling any names, I'm just going to do this. Empty vaults, that's the one that we took care of in there. It might have been removed, actually. Huh. Interesting. So the wiki page was just updated to reflect the Great Bridge. I'm going to try to see if I can find a more recent revision. So, up until Rekindled, the Great Bridge served as a very dangerous spot at level 50 that had a whole lot of magma slimes on it, as well as bridge archers, flamethrowing bridge shrines. It was recommended to be at least level 50 to get to the Great Bridge, and after level 57, we'll have the quest known as the Passage, which unlocks an alternative access route to Troms through Ragni. Below the bridge is a fiery landscape with filled lava pools and magma slimes, the double helix staircase leading back to the middle of the Great Bridge. That was very clearly changed. I'm just checking and seeing. Weird. Okay. So yeah, I lied. It wasn't actually something notable to discover. At least it's no longer notable. Actually, close enough to... I'm close enough to level 55. I'm going to just drop this. We're going to toss that and grab that instead. Alright. I'm close enough to level 55. I'm going to try to do this. I might go outside and do some grinding. Do a cave, but I'm not really interested in doing that. By the way, here's a Temple of Legends, in case you were wondering. I see you want to enter this mighty temple. Do not deny it, I see it in your eyes. It is only natural, after all, to want to join the esteemed ranks of the legends, such as myself. However, as a legend, I am very busy, autographs and the sort, and that's not to mention my guard duty. To prove you are even worth my time, return when you reach level 68. Yeah, I'm not level 60 yet on any class, so we won't be tackling this anytime soon. How did you like this nice bridge over here? Let's see if there's actually anything worthwhile that I can get into around this area. A huge silver mine. Here, 2 chests. I think I may have accidentally picked up an Omega Potion of Doom. Whoops! Oh well. I'm just gonna run back here and right-click and get rid of that 1800 potion. Yeah, it was level 70. Nope. I'm not playing around with those. What was taken out? Was it one of my 50s? That was one of my 50s. God dang it. Weapon merchants are there. Okay. Getting distracted. I need to go and unloot. But also, apparently, there's a ping. What's going on? What the frost? Okay. Weird. Sorry, I got something weird going on outside. Oh, I don't have enough. Oops. Well, it's times like this in which I would just do... Right. Times like this in which I would just identify what I have, sell it, and then use it to identify more gear. I kind of not really need the death whistle. Kind of don't really need the death whistle, so I'll just toss that in there. Okay. We have, first of all, these items that I can go ahead and sell outright. Paradigm Shift. Antimony. Nope. Overly Iron Pants. No. Turbulence, meh. Blade Runners, absolutely not either of those. Crowbeak. Deals slightly better damage, slightly worse air defense, or air damage, but I do get thunder damage on top of that. I'm also tossing the capsaicin and yeah, I'll toss this too. Toss that to get another 5 emerald blocks back. Yeah, we'll just identify those 3 and then I will save this for a while. And all of those can be gotten rid of. Because yeah, I have a 70%. That one, so I can just sell that. 138. Identify for 242. This is Bridge of the Divide. Honestly, not bad pants. They aren't bad. They aren't terrible either. I don't know. I think I might go and run those up to the trade market. Click to sell. Sell them for... Oh yeah, 3,000. That'll do. Okay. And we're going to take another small loan from my joint account of 2 liquid emeralds just for insurance's sake. Just because I feel like I'm going to need that. I'm humming and hawing about this one, honestly. I'm going to re-roll it. I'm going to risk and re-roll it. Mainly because I wanted that. I wanted the better walk speed, but I do lose out on the air damage. I don't know. It's probably going to replace Jolt of Inspiration, let's be fair here. I'll keep it on as a backup for that, and then I'll get rid of this. And then I have room to put 2 powders on both of those, so I should actually take advantage of that. Let's spend a little bit of time going through some powders and whatnot. So here, and got that for tier 3. And get that for tier 4. The tier 4 will not stack. Fire powder will not stack. Okay. Yeah. There's a powder master over here. Powder master, again, this is a small change that I don't like, is that you can now... doesn't empty the powder slots automatically. I do get 1 emerald, 1 earth, 1 fire. Yeah, I want to save Divide because I like Divide where it is. I don't want to put more damage to any one of those categories. So it overall deals less damage, but I can live with that. These two, however, this one deals a lot of air-based damage. The average DPS of 200. So I can strike about 2 to 3 times per second. This one deals both air and thunder damage. And I'm hoping that I can get a better... I think in my bank I've got some better weapons that will be available for myself. So I have Mach at 56. This one as well will be replacing... This will be replacing Divide. But that's a level 59. Meanwhile, in my Dropbox, I also have Blade Storm and Super Fast, but those are like level 60s. Eviscerator is level 65. Actually, no, hang on. That needs to go to the... I have to send that back on over to the other one to take care of. I'll see if I can go ahead and sell that too while I'm at it. Stocking up on some legendaries to pawn off. Then. next quest on my agenda. Either be back in Olyx or would take me basically into Corrupt Betrayal. I'm the right level for it. Let's start with Jungle Fever. This doesn't go directly into the... This doesn't go directly into that dungeon, but I might be able to get into it. We'll see.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I caught a very bad fever and I really need help. The only cure to this fever is to drink liquid emeralds. Yes, exactly.
Liquid emeralds? Okay.
Do you think you could ask the banker Deathless if he could give me, I don't know, 64 liquefied emeralds? If he has the audacity to say no, you'll have to use brute force. Break into the emerald storage, but don't take anything. Come back to me immediately after. We can make it out alive. Break in,
So, yeah. Jungle Fever wants us to go about 1,500 blocks in that direction to go to Deathless. I may just take a shortcut here. Firstly, it will warp to Troms. Open up my teleportation scroll storage. And I'll tuck away Olyx for now. I don't think we'll be going there anytime soon, but I will grab Deathless in exchange.
$64 liquefied emeralds? He's crazy! Liquefied emeralds cannot cure anyone from anything, except being poor.
That's what I thought, but, you know.
I will not participate in this pathetic fraud attempt.
Yeah. You do that, but I'm just gonna, you know. Close quarters combat. Yoink! And there you are.
oh no! How will I ever cure my sickness without any liquefied emeralds? We'll have to change our strategy. We don't ask for permission. It's to help me, after all. I needed to make sure you could easily break into a bank, so I came here by myself to see if you could do it.
Sure you did.
You've proven your ability of stealth and strength by breaking into this storage. We can start the real thing now. You see, our mooch has a very well-guarded emerald vault, named the Emerald Labyrinth. He's guarded with tons of well-trained god golems who can kill anyone in one hit.
Yeah.
The banker of the secret vault must be completely bored out of his mind, and won't mind if you find him. And good luck with that. I mean...
So we basically have to go back to Almouge. Warning, do not insert body parts into Emerald Smelter. Serious injury may occur with negligent behavior. Well... yeah. And just disappear before that banker gets back to me. Before I continue with this quest specifically, I'm going to dump my emerald pouch in here. So there was a bug, I'm not sure if it still existed or not, with this quest specifically, where upon completing this next phase successfully, you end up with 64 liquid emerald. That could end up accidentally deleting actual liquid emerald and leave you with some fake stuff in exchange. So, naturally, I'm gonna go with 0 emeralds for right now. There we are. I wanted to trek on a horse all the way out to Almouge because it's nice to just casually spend time walking / horsing around. And, oh, right. A few other preparation things I need to do, first and foremost. I need more potions. In case that wasn't obvious. I will need potions, and I will need... probably... I will need to get a few other things. I know I've got all my emeralds tucked away for right now. I will go ahead and pull them back out here momentarily. Those tiered, yeah. I'm not gonna pester with those. What else was I going to pick up? I'll grab a fast travel back to, we've got Troms. I will grab Almouge as well, because mainly because I'm going to need it. Right. Actually, hang on. I do have... no, those are only level 40. Yeah. I kind of bricked myself just a little bit. Because I want to go and grab potions, but I'm only going to be dealing with the level 30s potions instead of level 50s. And only have one charge to my teleportation scroll. Actually, hang on. Do I have... nope. Nope. I did not pick up any of those. Oh well. I was wondering if I picked up any of the scroll charge bombs, but I clearly did not. Any event. Pick up 2 strength, 2 defense, Kind of a poor defense, but I'll take it at this point. I'm hoping I might be able to find this guy without doing a whole lot of stuff in the Emerald Labyrinth. Yeah, breaking into the Emerald Labyrinth is going to be very hostile, fair warning, yada yada yada, etc etc. There's a lot of hostile golems here. They will mess you up if you're not careful. Now the fun part is I don't honestly remember where to go here when I completed this last time. I completely forgot the path. So the best thing that you can do is to not get ticked off by the golems. Nope. Don't bother hitting the golems. They deal a lot of damage and they have a lot of health to them. They are level 70. Even my level 60 plus character is not going to be able to make much of a dent in these guys. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Might not be able to, do anything. One moment, because I'm actually gonna go and get rid of these potions. Take a bit of a loss for those, but I need to go firstly to Troms. And we're gonna go and get more proper potions for this. I want a bunch more level 50s. I want agility, defense, and strength. And then as many of the mana potions as I can pick up for myself right now. Which will be 4. Yeah. Okay, how to wait for the second charge to show up. Okay. Go to the bank right now. I have 1 hotbar slot to my name. Going to be used to tuck away that and the horse, as well as those scrolls, because I have a feeling I'm going to consistently unalive in there. Which is why I don't regret at all picking up a whole bunch of these mana potions. Alright. So yeah, this is basically my last Wynncraft stream for this week, as tomorrow night we're gonna be doing Spyro, and yeah, Angry Golem. Okay. Oh, frick. It's level 55. I may have to unalive a golem or two. Yep. Vanish. Just juke around those clowns. First I got underleveled, then I got overleveled potions. Greg! It's around here somewhere. Ow! I want to complete this quest offline, but, you know, I'm going to stick to this because I can. Yeah. Yeah. Basically just doing this so that way I've got unfortunate thing is, I don't know if I've got the ability to quickly level up myself to level 55 right now. I will be level 55 after completing this quest, but we shall see. Okay. So basically, those are not going to be much help right now. Until I'm level 55. mainly just want to make sure that this has been done. Alright. Alright, so that pressure plate there. God damn! They really aren't messing around. Okay. We got that. At 99821 negative 2030. That is where I need to go to put the emerald on the pressure plate. Okay, so we got that on the pressure plate. Then 10, 19, 21, 1991. That is the second waypoint. There. Screw you all. Alrighty. So yeah, no emeralds in my pocket. Talk to the Olmush banker.
Oh! Somebody! It's been so long since I've seen someone. Liquefied emeralds? Of course! I've got tons! Here, take them.
And then these are fake liquefied emeralds that, as you can see, are not currency. We can go out here. Then go and it appears word followed you here. He seems to be near the market.
You're back. Wonderful. I followed you here because I just could not wait. That is a lot of money. Thank you very much. I will finally be able to take care of myself. Here, take this part. You deserve it. I have to use most of the money so I can heal. So I have instead paid you with the key. Here, take this part. I stole, borrowed it from our tribe's leader. Apparently he was used to lock up a great evil.
Good riddance.
Luck. Yes, good luck, adventurer.
Good riddance.
Luck. Yes, good luck, adventurer.
So yes. So liquid emeralds that are given in stage 4 cannot be spent, but when they're given, make sure you do not have any normal liquid emeralds in your inventory. There's still a glitch as of 1 or 2.0.4. Not sure if this was patched in 2.1, where worthless liquefied emeralds would be, or actual liquefied emeralds would be taken instead. As such, I made sure to take that. And we do get a key to the undergrowth ruins and another liquid emerald for our trouble, as well as finally the access to use all of these potions, which will come in good handy when we go and face off against a certain something. Alright. Our next quest, I think it's going to be my last quest actually for the night, given that it is almost 6 o'clock. And I've got about 2 hours to spare, so I'm going to say this will probably be my last quest that I will tackle this night, but it will be kind of twofold because I'll tackle the quest and the dungeon at the same time. Alright. So aside from that, I'm going to grab my Scroll of Troms and the Chestnut Horse. I'll leave the boat here and then put the Almush Scroll back. Okay, so Corrupted Betrayal is, in fact, going to be the dungeon-esque quest that I will be tackling here. And I know I just tackled Ice Barrows in the Wynnesday adventure, but I'm going to tackle another dungeon because this one's going to be fun. You'll see. Hey, soldier. Yeah, you. Got some spare time to lend a hand? We've got a major problem with this old fortress. It keeps spewing out all these damn slimes, and their proximity to Troms is causing issues. Soldiers are spending half their guard duty slicing the critters into sludge. Ideally, we'd raid the cave, cut out the source, but this place has some history. Nasty stuff. I prefer not to head in blind, so I've been checking for any clues to what we might find inside. I haven't found much, except this verse. Scribed into the wall over there. Go on, check it out, and let me know what you think. You lean in close to read the riddle inscribed on the ancient stone. Near a corrupted bridge, a ruined pass is primed. There's a cursed sheep with the color of lime. Lead it down the trail, headed to the slime. Sacrifice its soul in the blood and the grime. Nonsense, if you ask me. Most likely kids from Troms messing about. But we haven't found anything else, so if you've got any time, fancy checking it out for me? The first line is obviously talking about the Great Bridge, but I have no clue what the rest means. Head over there, take a look around, and tell me if you find anything interesting. So we get the Mage's Riddle written down, and we get to start the quest, Corrupted Betrayal. Near a corrupted bridge, a ruin past its prime, lives a cursed sheep with the color of lime. Lead it down the trail, leading to the slime, sacrifice its soul in the blood and grime. So yeah, back to the bridge we go. Which, honestly, shouldn't be that hard to find. Literally right here. Okay. So on the jungle side of the Great Bridge, there's this loot chest here that I'm going to pick up. Pick up for some extra loot. There is a ruin past its prime. Which means to say this ruin. So we follow the slimy trail. forget if I have to go in here or not. Sheep's following me in here, so I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Yep. We kill the cursed sheep, and... you seem to have fallen into an ancient ruin of some sort. Maybe the incantation is somewhere inside. In 831 AP, Troms was on its knees. Hordes of the undead were crippling the army. The king sought the help of a shaman, Slykar. Shamans use a life of sacrifice to inflict damage with dark magic. Slykar defended Troms. Troms had suffered from the hordes and from the endless sacrifice of Slykar for years. Then Bob appeared. People of Troms instantly dropped to their horrible shaman, pure hero. Slykar, bitter and humiliated, sunk underground to restart his demonic experiments. Yeesh. I can almost barely read them. Alright, let's see if I can go ahead and get this. So yeah. In 831 AP, Troms was on its knees. Hordes of undead were crippling the army and castle. The king sought the help of a shaman, Slykar. Shamans use a life of sacrifices to inflict damage, dark magic. Slykar defended Troms at an immense cost. Slykar loved the attention and power, and he controlled the city. Troms had suffered from the hordes and from the endless sacrifices of Slykar for years. Then Bob appeared. People of Troms instantly dropped their horrible shaman for the pure hero. Slykar, bitter and humiliated, sunk underground to restart his demonic experiments for an army. Here's the mutant containing a key for that door. And a strange invitation. The letter says in faded letters, the King of Troms has hereby invited you to help assist in fighting off the undead. As a gift, we have lent a house to you so you can live near Troms for the time being. Your house will be at the following coordinates. Signed, Andani, advisor for the King of Troms. Perhaps this invitation will tell you where to go next. We do just that. We follow the directions of that. We follow the coordinates, which leads us there. We go in here. So maybe this house instead.
By order of the City of Troms, I am here to keep other citizens from entering this house. From past experiences, everyone who has entered this house has vanished from existence. I would advise not going inside unless you know what you are doing.
Yeah, I'm going to go in here because I know what I'm doing. Old dusty journal. It seems to be left open to a page. I begin to read it out of curiosity. Troms is beginning to grow suspicious of me. some guy named Robert came into town. I know they will banish me. It was too good. Too nice. I must open a portal. Make a dimension to become more powerful. The books. I have prepared well for this. I will carve a hidden room behind a visible wall to create my world. My revenge. So we entirely skipped over the aspect of there was experiment notes in a vial chest that will basically yeah. Go inside there, yeah. Alright. And there's this button here that will take us down into this. We go in here.
Well, I guess you must know who I am. Welcome to my domain. I am the hero of Troms, Slackard. Well, I used to be punished by the very people who asked for my help. Pathetic. They couldn't give me a few peasants for their safety. Weak.
So yeah, this is a kind of a cheatsy little cheese way of farming. Basically need to get 25 slime chunks. And I hope they spawn right back up there. Nope. Alright.
Well, I guess you must know who I am. Well, I guess you must know who I am. Welcome to my domain. I am the hero of Troms, Slackard. Well, I used to be punished by the very people who asked for my help. Pathetic. They couldn't give me a few peasants for their safety.
God dang slimes. Alright. There we go. Okay. While I'm jumping back in here, I just want to give a friendly reminder that our normally scheduled Free Play Friday stream is still going to be happening later on.
Well, I guess you must know who I am. Welcome to my domain. I am the hero of Troms. Well, I used to be. Punished by the very people who asked for my help. Pathetic. They couldn't give me a few peasants for their safety.
Alright, come on. Wait, I've got more than enough.
I experimented my shamanism for many years underground to create the perfect mix of monster. Most ended in horrific slimes. Aggressive and powerful, but alas, just slimes. Then I found this place. A dark land, a dark god, a source of power. You mediocre wielders of magic have no idea what this world holds. You all strive to be that hero of heroes. Bob, no one in the Wynn province is willing to make the sacrifices I am to gain power. If you want power, you have to give some. Sacrifice a few to save many.
Oi. Okay. Wing, fling, fling. Oh, right. I'm gonna turn on the first-person model for this bit. Nope. Whoops. Held space. A little bit of slime parkour for y'all. Let me just do this. I don't know why I'm getting Troms music again.
They were willing to give me a few peasants at 831 when the hordes crossed that bridge. The king was happy to throw away lives to save his. But then the hero of Wynn waltzed in a few years later. They banished me like a rotten fruit. Their hero, their protector. So what if a few hundred nobodies died for it?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we have a bulb aspirer. Pale imitation.
Feel free to visit me down below. Bring the entire might of the Troms army upon me, it will not be enough. I am ready. Soon, Troms will be in ruins, and I shall have my revenge. Go have fun while you can. It's not like you have much of a life to live anyways. I should head back to Lano. Ah, you're back. Find anything interesting? I've just been knocking back the occasional slime that pops up out of the cave. You saw Slycar? In another dimension? This is bad. He can materialize out of this cave, even psychoactively. He's getting stronger. It means the slimes, the attack on Troms. He's an incredibly powerful shaman, soldier. He has to be stopped. But it would take forever for Troms to mobilize a force against him. If you can, you should head in there and finish him off. Gear up first, though, and find some friends to watch your back. Nah. As much as I'd like to heed that warning, nah. I'm good. I'll go ahead and toss those items up, because I don't think we'll need them again in future quests. And I'm chocked filled to the brim with some Undergrowth Ruins keys. One of which I will be taking full advantage of right here, right now. But I'm going to get a few more potions first. There we go. Oh, right. I tossed a thing from Undergrowth Ruins. Oh well. Oh well, I'll get more here in just a second. Because we're going to run this dungeon, and that's going to be it for this adventure.
I can sense your life force. It is very powerful. I shall take pleasure in draining it from your body.
So I've done this already, but this is basically just parkour through. I've done this on stream, I know that for sure. Right. Gotta run back and do it all over again. Well, 6 now. It's much easier as my night class, but, you know, I'm improvising. I am improvising just a little bit with my ninja.
Walls used to beckon to my every need and desire. Even sacrifice its own children for my magical defense. But as soon as a hero of heroes turned up, I was cast away.
Yep. Need that. Alright. There we go. Launcher. There we go. And take down the 4 towers to open the door. Got that. 3. Alright. Now we get a parkour challenge. Rip. Nope. Alright. Come on, we got this. Oof. Doing undergrowth ruins again. Took a hit there, that's fine. Ow. I'm gonna put that temporarily over here. Nope. We need 24 mobs in order to open the door.
Now the city will truly get to witness what power they have discarded. They will see they made the wrong call. Then the corruption will take over the city. Then will they call? The board has been missing for years. Fools.
Alright. Rip. Nope, they hurt. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. Come on. Out of mana potions, so I gotta be very careful here. Come on, I'm so super close here. Alright, come on. Literally nothing. Oh, yep, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I have no potions, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to even face off against this boss. I do get second chance, but unfortunately I don't have any potions. Shoot. I may just have to sack it. I may just have to take an L. Yep, I have no way of healing, so I'm just gonna take it. Yep. I had 0 healing, so yeah. I had no chance of surviving that. And then, do I have to kill again? Because I'm stuck in a wall. It takes me back here because this was the last town that I visited. It's all well and fine, except I want to go into Troms. If I can do that really quickly. Okay. So yeah. Despite me only being level 56, that dungeon definitely got the best of me. And the problem was, I chugged a lot of my potions early on. I did not take full advantage of certain abilities and certain skills that I had at my disposal. Should have, yes, more iron. I'm going to toss this on because of set bonus. Should give me a little extra health on top of the 600 health. And... need 62 for that one, sadly. Yeah. Basically going to go shopping for a little bit more gear. Icicle, nope. Nope to none of these. We're gonna keep Nacrius on hand and sell the rest of the stuff. Tier 2 powders are gonna go in there. Gonna get sent into powder jail. And then I got 1 key left, so I've got 2 more runs of that dungeon. If I so dare. Grab 1 more of those, and then I liked the strength, so I want to grab 2 of those. I liked the agility and the defense. I think because spells are doing pretty good too, I'm also going to pick up intel. So yeah, I'm gonna stock up on all of these, for the most part. Yeah, I might just go no mana potions for right now. Also have an ability tree point that I could possibly spend. I need backstab for Shadow Siphon, which I don't really need. I can also get cheaper Smoke Bomb, which I might do that. Smoke Bomb has been basically all reliable right now. And then I might go into Shenanigans after this next point. Because weightlessness is going to be difficult to obtain. Gaining 60 hits without stopping for over 2 seconds will greatly increase your damage for a short time. Flow state. And hop. Leap forwards when you double jump. Alright. So yeah, we've got about an hour left of our adventure. 90 minutes until we get into replay. So I'm going to spend the last little bit here. I'm going to run these a couple more times. I'm going to run this another time if I can. And put one more point into all of those. Make things perfectly balanced, as all things should be. And there we go.
I can sense your life force. It is very powerful. I shall take pleasure in draining it from your body.
Yep. Go to the parkour to continue. Guide the Guardian to the exit. Yeah. Annihilation is currently being fought right now because I can tell from just the sudden drop. Woo! 80 life. 80 hit points left on that Guardian.
Troms used to beckon to my every need and desire.
Alright.
Even sacrifice its own children for my magical defense.
Yep.
But as soon as that hero of heroes turned up, I was cast away.
Oh, I didn't even... Almost didn't even need that spring pad, but... Why am I not getting repulsed back? There it goes. All right. There we go. So yeah, things have noticeably slowed down just a little bit. I'm not complaining. Three. Alright. Hello, Jasmine. I'm tackling the slime dungeon towards the end of my Wynncrafting for the night tonight. I have to do other stuff in about an hour and a half, so... We're gonna get into a secondary stream for the night. You're gonna see me play some non-Wynncraft games for once. Come on. Alright, that's 4 towers. Avoid the slime. Tower crumble. Building in your housing. Awesome. Again, I apologize if I'm not immediately reading messages. Given the current circumstances, I hope you understand. I'm trying not to... What the heck? Trying not to end up unalived. Alright. Yeah, I'm going for first completion on this class. And... Frost! I messed that up. Alright, this has been fun, but I'm gonna go non-first player for a minute here. It's nice seeing my body flail around, but it's also slightly distracting. Frick. I should have snuck. I should have just air glided. Like that. Nope. And I've done that one. Okay. Got this. Got this. Yeah. Parkour is annoying. Nothing but net. Okay. I have also figured out the strategy.
They will see they made the wrong call. Then the corruption will take over.
I also found the strategy to take care of all of the slimes that I need. Trying not to burn all of my health potions because I have a very limited amount of them. Okay, you know, I'll just burn these. I am getting life leech. Doesn't help when they blow up in my face, but you know. I'm actually like hard slicing. Doing proper slice and dicing. I actually do get life leech. I forgot about that aspect of this weapon. So yeah, Mana's leech, health leech does not apply to spell damage, but I do get a little bit of regen. That is 11. Only 11? Come on. There we go. That's 16. I might just do one more Mary Poppins glide down here. Make it... I can get up here. I have a perk where I can just do like a little Mary Poppins glide. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I have 24. Only 22? Come on. I'll take you for 23. Wee. Alright, I'm sitting much better than I was last time. I'll give you that. Also, I got free regen. Come on. Okay, no, you hurt. You're just being dinguses right now. Freaking slimes. Anyway. Okay. So I need to remember, if I actually use this for its intended purpose, I do get mana steal and health steal. Right, the health regen is part of that. Yeah, life steal is part of the brain bleed that I got. You know what? I'm gonna break this out. We're gonna break out the Kirby. I went from slaying crows to having a beak with crows. Right. We'll go here. Drink up all of those. And here's the slime shaman. So yeah, first run through on this, I basically had to bail out on my second attempt because I didn't even get a chance to survive all the way to the third phase. Yeah. This guy hurts. So it doesn't show up because I have the Windtill's health bar, but standing on the slime actually is dealing poison damage. So I've got to try my best to avoid the slime at all cost and take care of the underlings. Go. Got a little smoke bomb. Right. Yeah, I've got 15 potions left. Unfortunately, I can only carry 3. And there we go. Alright. Here's phase 2, the gelatinous giant. Okay. I need to get ready up to do more potions. None of that. I'm trying to see if I can save about 4 or 5 of these. But also, if I unalive at this point, I'm just going to sack the second attempt because I have no way of getting this. It hurts. I think I should be able to take him out with this attempt. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, you're not going to get a free heal on me. Yeah, he didn't heal a whole lot, but he healed some. Health left. Wait. Still hurts. Oh, come on. He's so low on health right now. Got him. That is 2 dungeons in this week, alongside a decent handful of quests and various other things. I made a lot of progress this week on not just this class, but all 3 classes. I will say that. And I've been going at this non-stop for almost 4 hours now. And I wanted to save this for the end. Because I've been talking on and off about my thoughts overall on the changes to the Rekindled World. I've been talking about it even during the beta. I talked about my initial thoughts on it. Now that it's out and we've had a chance to see stuff actually happen, here is my thoughts officially on the record. And I'm going to go on actually to this scene, so that way we can chat for a little bit. Do I like the new models? Yes. Do I like the fact that there is now repeatable stuff to do in the world? Yes. The caveat is that although I like it, I also dislike it for the sole fact that it gives me too much to do even still. Even as a level 56 ninja, or a level 65 knight, or a level 23 shaman, I find myself stuck in a loop of trying to figure out what to do next. And the reason why I've been struggling to get these adventures together is because A, I've been waiting for Rekindled World to come out, and B, I've been constantly struggling with figuring out what to do and how to plan out the next adventure for you all. Because I don't want this to be just me bumbling around for 3 to 6 hours doing whatever I want. I want this to actually have like a target, where tonight's target was go to Troms, figure out that dungeon, the Underworld Crypt. I managed to do that. I actually got to Troms with like 2 hours to spare on this adventure tonight, and I spent the next 2 hours doing a quest that took me all the way back out to Almuja back, and then handling an event of a massive scale. And oh boy. Oh boy. is all I will have to say on that front. Is tonight's adventure was more planned, was more scripted, but it was mainly just I wanted to get A, B, C, D, E, F, and G done. And I was thinking, oh, I might be able to get this. I might be able to just make it to Troms barely, because I might unalive a couple of times on the Great Bridge, which I'm not going to spoil anything, Jasmine. The changes to the Great Bridge were done today. I want to play through all of the new stuff that's related to the Great Bridge. And yeah, you might have a little bit of difficulty getting across the bridge first time. I don't blame you, Jasmine. I started way too early, personally. And only reason why I started early is because I'm going to be playing other games tonight. Wynncraft is just half of what I do. I do venture into a lot of stuff outside of Wynncraft, and by doing this double stream, I want to highlight a little bit into what I actually do. So first of all, I'm working on getting all of the VODs caught up, so that way all of the adventures will be on DMA Live by next Wednesday, the 21st. And that is DMA Live Replayed, I should mention. If you don't want to know what that is specifically, I will guide you here in just a second. I need to get that open on my window first. But if you don't know what DMA Live Replayed is, it is where all of the archives to all of the adventures that we've had on twitch.tv/DanMachoArnold will go to. It is where you can see all of my pre-rekindled Wynncraft adventures. As far as like the full playlist, I've got all of these here, dating all the way back to like 4 months ago, but that even is back to March itself. And it goes through like my whole aspect of the claim to heroism. We did like the whole exploring the Province of Wynn. Had a bit of a scuffed stream there. And then going to Gavel because I thought, hey, this was going to be the point in which Rekindled World was going to update. And then you'll notice that these 4 adventures in between, and this one's not even public. These 2 aren't even public just yet, so spoilers. You'll be seeing those this weekend. All Twained Up, which was our last adventure. This whole week, August 13th, 14th, 15th, and this first half of August 16th, I'm counting as Wynncraft Adventure 14. And it was my look into the Wynncraft Rekindled World. I'm going to be going back to my usual Wynncraft shenanigans after tonight, just so that way I can focus on getting my ninja class up to level 105, as well as being able to showcase some of the other quests and whatnot that I need to focus on. Do I have enough time between now and next Wednesday to get all the way there? Probably not. But I do have a few quests in mind that I will tackle in due time. So that's the main reason why I'm only doing weekly adventures on Wynncraft, is because I'm mainly plotting and planning quests, and I'm going to eventually have a proper series on DMA Minecraft, which will have all of the Wynncraft quests available there. Hopefully with voice acting. I've got to wait for Voices of Wynn to update. But once that is all taken care of, we should be good to go. And I can just go through all of the quests with the Voices of Wynn and have all of that in the description. Because, yeah, I used to be a big fan of, like, watching quest tutorials in, like, 2014, 2015, because I honestly couldn't be bothered trying to figure things out on my own. So I kind of want to give that back to some people and give that a proper chance for you all. Outside of that, though, that is going to be it for this half of the adventure. And I'm actually shutting down Wynn enchantments for right now. There will be no more Wynncraft content tonight, but there will still be more stream for tonight. As you can see up at the top, in about an hour, I will be starting back up again with Free Play Friday. And I'm debating whether or not I actually want to stay live for this next hour, or if I should just go offline and come back online at 8 o'clock. We shall see. But I did prepare to have the double stream on this VOD if at all possible. And then the 2 clips, this first half and then the second half, will be posted to DMA VODs separately, I should say. If you want a link to that channel I just showed earlier, again, it is youtube.com/@DMAVODs. It is also known as DMA Live Replayed. And here's my final things I should talk about. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube and you are interested in wanting to experience this for yourself, hop on the server, play.wynncraft.com. It is kind of hectic in the early afternoons to early evenings. It will be that way for about the next month or so, as school is starting back up in a lot of areas. I know, comically enough, school did actually just start back up for not all of the school district that I'm nearby, but at least the elementary kids. Because that happened actually this morning. We had a school bus come by at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I might be getting emails from the director of transportation at that school district, because I do have some security outside that could be useful to help keep the kids safe. So we'll see. But yeah, Wynncraft has been fun. I don't usually do like full week adventures like this. So if you're interested, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to midnight. And in fact, I can go ahead and put my schedule up on screen as well. Wednesday nights, 6 p.m. to midnight is Wynncraft Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually allocated towards game cleaning, but that will be on hold for the rest of August. So we'll start that back up in September, when I go to sweep up Ripto's Rage and then play through Spyro Year of the Dragon, which are our next 2 games for our Summer of Spyro, going into Spyro September. But now, I'm not talking about Spyro, I'm not talking about Wynncraft. I'm here to talk about free play, and actually I do have a new command for free play. We are moving over to a free play adventure stream, which will have casual gameplay of various different games with no consequences whatsoever. I was planning on doing the wheel and starting things up, but I will actually need this next hour to go and set some things up. So, for you all, I do apologize, but I am going to go and take a semi-extended break. So that way we can get things going. This will not be end of stream, bear in mind. I will try to keep things going, but I do need a little bit of an extended period of time, about 15-20 minutes or so, to get things set up and ready to go for Free Play Friday when we get started with that. So give me a quick second here, as I actually do want to get that countdown on this scene. And that is way too big, so let us shimmy that down to a more reasonable area. There we go. Professional streamer was totally prepared for all of that. So yeah, we have 65 minutes until Free Play Friday. I will not be taking all of those, but I will be taking a decent handful of those to go get myself situated and ready to go, and I will be back in a few. See you on the flip side.